Look, imagine hiring a contractor, paying more than $25,000 to turn a basement into bedrooms for your two daughters, only to learn that the work was done wrong. Not only that, it's not up to code, and now you're being told you may not even be able to live here anymore. If it sounds familiar, it's because I first brought you this story 2 weeks ago. But as promised, an update in this situation.
There was going to be a bedroom right here.
Since our report at Daniel Hammer and Daniel Kachia's home, there's been new inspectors from the town of Hanover who have come out to look at their unfinished basement.
Stairs are supposed to be here.
A basement not up to code after Matt Newcomb of Newcomb Concrete and Construction started the work.
Then we ended up with a job like this. Trust the professional, that's what he kept telling us. We trusted the professional and we got unprofessional work.
I've since learned about text messages that Newcomb sent Hammer in September, saying he had $2 million in insurance, and if anything happens, she is totally covered. But according to a newly obtained letter from Erie Insurance, Newcomb's policy expired in August, and insurance was not in effect at the time of the loss.
If he had insurance, I would have been protected right now.
In January, Newcomb texted Hammer saying he didn't realize about the insurance. Huge expletive on my end.
Like, here's his measurements.
1 month prior, a structural engineer found multiple state violations in the foundation, including uneven walls. That engineer also found that the main beam had cracked, presumably during the demolition of the basement wall.
I was mad. I was angry. I was pissed.
Hammer says the Village of Silver Creek's code enforcement officer, Daniel Hogg, was at their home during construction. She feels Hogg should have stopped work after the main beam cracked. According to the Observer, Hogg has recently resigned as code enforcement officer for both Silver Creek and the town of Hanover. Hogg has not returned my recent calls or text messages, but told me 2 weeks ago it's the couple's responsibility to fix their basement. Silver Creek's mayor, Jeff Hornberg, wrote in a letter to the couple, "We have done all we can do." I've also contacted the mayor multiple times, but have not heard back.
No matter what the town says, no matter what the contractor says, this is not my fault.
Newcomb told me he would come back to fix the basement.
I absolutely refuse. I am not letting him touch my house ever again.
Hammer says she can't afford to fix the basement, but looks to apply for grants. In the meantime, the new inspectors tell me they're at the very start of their work and the house is not being condemned.
What if my house would have fell? Who would be responsible then? Me still?
Michael Schwartz, 7 Problem Solver, Silver Creek.